I wanted to speak on this. Somebody passed me this article, and they read it and they wanted me to give my thoughts on it. And so that's why I'm making the video today. And as y'all can see, they have this person here by the name of um, Aisha Bowe, okay, who they're saying has secured $1 billion contract. All right. And so, just speaking on a few things, number one, the most important thing, they are throwing black around in this article like there's no tomorrow. This woman is not a so-called black woman. Okay, if you read through the article, she's talking about she's from the Caribbean somewhere. Now, she tried to mention that she was trying to empower, and it was specific. She's trying to empower black boys and girls with Caribbean heritage. And I'm thinking to myself, well, if you wanted to be so specific about your people, why are you calling them something that they're not? Because black is a culture specific to people of African descent with generational lineage out of America. Okay? It did not exist in the Caribbeans and stuff like that, which that's the number one thing that make me believe that she's a joke. All right? Even the Caribbean people down there reading about this woman, if they are real, if they the real ones, they should look at her like a joke. Why would you get center stage like this and start calling your people stuff that they not? All right. And so that's number one. Number two, even if she was or whatever, one thing y'all gotta understand is that when they be talking about these people are billionaires and stuff like that on the other side, who be rubbing elbows with people like Bezos and stuff like that, and they are people of African descent, but if, hypothetically speaking, if we were to say that she was so-called black, it doesn't mean anything for the so-called black community, okay? It doesn't mean anything, all right? Because it's not a situation where they are pulling up saying, hey, we're going to get on your terms, okay? We're going to work with your people, your community, all right? We just want to be a part of what's going on, all right? Like how we are, all right? Until the game is really like that, until they're pulling up, like we be pulling up on they stuff, it doesn't mean anything, okay? Only thing it means was they looked at her and they said that this is a face that we can put up front for whatever reasons that at the end of the day is going to benefit them. Okay, because when she sit down and she's negotiating these big contracts and stuff like that, you better believe there are various different stipulations in those contracts that tell her that you cannot empower your own people. All right, that's a part of the game over there when they are empowered by way of going through that other side. Okay, that's how the game go. You cannot empower your other people, okay, if you are of African descent. And that's just in general, all right? That's the reason why taking that route over there is overrated. If you're actually somebody that care about seeing your people better off tomorrow, okay? And so that's pretty much what I wanted to say on this. It doesn't really mean anything, and this person is not even so-called black. I always ask, why can't these people get up front and just represent their own people? All right? It doesn't make any sense. But I'm going to tell y'all why. This is the last thing I want to speak on. The reason why they got it like this is because they're trying their best to be slick about, us accepting these other groups of people, all right, like they are our own. Okay, I told y'all this on that last video. I can try to share the link in the comment section where in Chicago they done pulled up on City Hall because they're upset that that local government is giving like millions of dollars to a lot of these foreign people, all right? And I'm quite certain foreign Africans are included, okay? And the reason why they are doing this is because they are trying to get these people up front to replace you. All right. And it ain't because they're smarter or anything like that. The reason why is because they are more likely to get down and submit to them. All right. That's the history that they have. okay, with these various different other groups of Africans, okay? And so what they'll try to do to try to win you over to say, well, yeah, she is black, they'll pull up and say that she's a billionaire and, you know, and all of these various different things, so that, you know, we kind of look at it like, man, it means something for her to be accepted on our side, but we got to get over that, because it don't mean nothing, okay? It don't mean a thing. And so I just wanted to say that on this topic. 300.